Yo guys, it's Pika here, and today I'm going to be telling you where I've been because I've been a bit MIA, I'm saying easy. Nah, I've kind of just been AFK because what happened was, okay, so if you probably read the description of my last video, my OSU video, that was like 51 minutes long, but I basically just said I just don't care about Valorant because the only reason why, okay, well, let me just explain this. The only reason why I was playing Valorant was to go pro or else be one of the best in the world at it. But I don't know why it took me so long just to realize or come to this conclusion. But I sort of knew about it in 2022, but I kind of just I was kind of just being fucking ignorant and just not acknowledging that I knew already that it was pure luck. There's no actual solo individual skill in that game. It's basically just who has the best mental, who can control their team the best, and has basic aim. You don't even need to be a good player to be number 1 Radiant. You just have to have a normal, the average top 1% aim, right? You don't have to have tens level aim. Tens is someone that actually trains his aim and actually has good aim, unlike most of the Valorant players in the pro scene. Most of them are just trash and just play low sense, have their crosshair head level, and that's considered skillful to the casual majority, even though it's clearly not. Most of them can't even break 100k in good shot. It's kind of embarrassing, honestly. But back to what I was saying, that's basically the reason why I quit. Because Valorant isn't a game that I feel like I can go far in. All I can really do in it is create content, right? And do I want to play it? Why would I play Valorant for content? Valorant is one of the most boring games in my opinion. I don't even enjoy playing it. So why would I play a game I don't? Why would I play a game I don't enjoy playing if I'm not going pro in it? And I don't want to go pro anymore. This is the conclusion I've come to. Because the pro scene is just filled of the chats in the pro scene. If you've ever watched a live stream of it, Twitch chat talking about players in the match, they're just completely brain dead because they're all casuals and never put time into anything in their life. And they're like, oh, tens is shit. Oh yeah, our team's better. Bro, it's not your team first of all. Motherfucker, you don't have any impact towards that team, and you don't own that team, or you've nothing to do with that team. Okay, you're just sitting on that sideline, judging people that actually put time into stuff while you're sitting on your ass eating a fucking donut or some shit. Who knows? Yeah, but that's mainly the reason why I quit, because I kind of just, I have this it's gonna sound bad, but I have this really bad fucking hate or resentment towards the casual majority, bro. I cannot stand the casual majority. Okay, so if it wasn't for the casual majority, first of all, none of these orgs or none of these tournaments would even exist, because they are what fuels it, right? They give the money into it, so that the players can put more time into it. And it's not like the players are improving or anything, bro. Once you hit a certain amount of time in, there's no improvement. It's just you're just, all you can do is be a nerd and learn fucking nerdy shit like lineups and tactics to get in and out. It's basically just a tactic game. That's what it is, a tactical shooter. But after that, it's just who gets luckier, who's playing better on the day, who's better mental on the day. And there's 5 people. Then you have to 5 people on each team that you have to consider for this part of it, by the way. So that's how much luck there is in Valorant. There's so much luck in it. If you're a casual player and you've never got to the top 0.1% in any game, you will not understand what I'm talking about. But at the top, there is no difference in the aim. There's an exception, someone like Tens, but that's because that motherfucker all he does, he's been playing FPS games for 10 years. And he only has 10k hours in CS, which is embarrassing, honestly. That's a tiny amount of time. But that's the only reason why he has such good aim. He's been training his aim since he was a child. And if someone like me, I have pretty good aim considering I only started playing mouse and keyboard in 2020. So 3 years I've been on it, and he's been on it for 13 years now. What the fuck? Of course this motherfucker's gonna have crazy aim. And he's been doing aim training since he was fucking 13 or 14. Of course, bro. He's 22 now. But he's like the only he's an exception. That's because he's been training for so long. But it doesn't even matter if he's an exception. He still gets destroyed because it's Valorant. It's pure luck. If it was like aim labs and it was just raw aim, he'd destroy every single player. Aim labs has no luck, by the way. It's just pure muscle memory, pure skill, pure time in. It's basically just if two robots are going at it, who would win? You know what I mean? That's actual competitive. There's no such thing as a competitive shooter in reality. That's what I've realized. So I just don't like shooting games anymore. I'm kind of just tired of them, honestly. Even though I'm like I've such good, like, dude, I put so much time in and I'm just really, really solid at shooting games now. Like I'm like top 0.1% in most shooting games, like just aim wise. But like, I just don't like them. I know loads of people would love to have the aim that I have, like all the men I trained it and shit. But I can't give it to anyone else, and I'm not gonna use it. So it feels like I just kind of wasted that muscle memory. But like I don't know why I even bothered, because like what a game is, just shooting games are so much luck. Like what's the point? They're really just made for the casual majority. I don't see how I don't see how people think at a top level these games are competitive. Like, do the top majority realize that these games are not competitive, or do they just not realize at all? Like, I don't know. Because if they realize and if they have the mental to like just waste time and play shooting games, so I suppose they're making money if they're at the very top. If they get lucky, the top is just basically how lucky you can get, how like much you get acknowledged, I suppose, for your skill. But the thing is, if I was on a pro team, I would actually play extremely fucking well. Like I can IGL, I can entry, I can do all that basic shit. I can do everything that the pro players can do. There's no difference. If I was on a pro team and they give me strat and we executed the site, I would just do what all the other pro players do. It's so easy. Which is why Valorant fucking sucks. It's just how lucky you get, or if you get acknowledged through clout by a team and they're like, oh yeah, we'll pick him up. Fuck it. But you need to get acknowledged, you know what I mean? It's not something you just can't get. Yeah, it's not as like if you're like number 1 Radiant, you're not gonna get onto a team, bro. Radiant does not mean anything. Because you just get random teammates on both sides, and it's just who can IGL the best and like force their team to do what they say. That's basically what Valorant ranked is. It's not about aim, it's not about anything like that. It's just who can IGL the best and force their team to do what they want them to do, or like keep their mentals clean, all that shit. Also, I do want to update something. With like, so another way my right hand got fucked up because of OSU. My left hand, it's gonna sound so stupid. My left hand, I severely damaged my left hand somehow. Like, dude, my hand problems are just non-stop. I literally had to take 2 days off to heal my left hand because I was drawing that much. I think like no matter what I do, I feel like I just do it too much. Do you know what I mean? Like I just can't help myself but push the limits for no fucking reason. Like if I draw, I'll put in like 6 hours a day, or I'll put in like, it's just so stupid. I don't know what is wrong with me, bro, and I can't help myself either. Like it's like an addiction to put time into stuff, but my body can't keep up with me. You know what I mean? Which is why it sucks. Like, and that's even right now my hand is slightly in pain. Like my for some reason today my arm is in pain. It's not just my hand. It's like my upper arm. It's like a weird feeling. I don't know how to describe it. But my wrist was fucked. Like I put ice on it and everything because it was fucked. I was just watching anime and just chilling while I was healing. But yeah, I don't know, man. It just sucks that my body is limiting me from pursuing other things as well now. Like I wasted all my I didn't waste my resources, but it feels like my body's like telling me to stop. Like, you know what I mean? And I can't, bro. Like I have 2 days off and I was just so, well, I don't know if I was bored, but I was just like, oh, I was craving to keep practicing and keep fucking improving, but and getting better at stuff while I'm young, you know what I mean? I want to be good at loads of stuff, like, and that's the problem. You don't have enough time to master everything. Like, I hate it. It's so fucking annoying, dude. Yeah, but my hand, I fought, like, it's, I don't know why it's hurting so bad, and I think it's because I gripped my pen too tight. Like, it was like, I don't know, maybe it's, my grip is so weird. Everything I do, bro, like, my hands are so stupid. Like, why do they hold, like, my mouse in a stupid way, the pen in a stupid way? Like, yeah, that's basically why I haven't been playing Valorant, and why I haven't been uploading as much, because without Valorant, I don't really upload anything, because there's not really to upload. Like, I don't know why, I don't have any ideas. Maybe I'll start uploading anime reviews or something. Like, I'm interested in anime, that's about it. I would like to upload Osu, bro, but my fucking hand, like, I'm trying to use tablet, but because I'm drawing as well, my hand is fucked, and I have to relearn my tapping on my right hand instead of my left hand. So it's kind of just a clusterfuck, if I'm being completely honest. It's just that my hands are the only thing that I use, like, every day. Well, I do exercise a lot, and I do train by, like, doing pull-ups, push-ups, squats, but the main part of my body that I use every day is my hands. They're like they're just everything. So maybe I just have to take a break, because if I lose my hands, I lose everything. Like, I don't have anything. So but that's why I can't upload those to either, because I'm shit at tablet. Like, I can barely FC. No, I haven't FC'd a single map on tablet, actually, because I've been just trying to improve. I passed a 5.8 star DT map, which is pretty good. I got like an 88% AC, so on tablet, while tapping with my right hand, by the way. So I learned how to, like, I'm decently good at hitting triples. I'm pretty good. I'm able to single tap 250 BPM on my, at least 250 BPM on my right hand already. So I think that's mainly because my right hand was the hand I used my mouse with, and whenever I was clicking when I was on aim labs, that's why it's so quick, because I was clicking really fast on aim labs. But as basically, yeah, I just want to update you guys, because last time I uploaded was 9 days ago. So that's why I've been dealing with hand pain, and I just have to take my time, bro. I need to chill, because if I don't chill, I'm gonna lose my hands. So I don't know what I'll be uploading next. I might upload an anime review, because I've been watching a fuck ton of anime, bro. Like, I may as well, right? I don't see the point in not. But anyway, hope you guys are all doing well. I'll see you in the next video. Well, I don't know when the next video will be, but, you know, I'll see you in the next one, I guess.